Wrestling.
Not Morbin time?
It's never Morbin time.
Oh.
Maybe I should make that the Undertaker's new gimmick.
I mean, we're going to have to do a feud. If Vampiro manages to ever come back, that's the feud we do.
Yeah.
Him versus Gangrel, it's Morbin time.
Yeah, the Vampire War is back on.
Yeah. Vampire War 2.
I believe Vampiro won the last one, and that's why Gangrel became a sex pest on Thunder.
He's Pepe Le Pew now.
Yeah, he is. Hey, man, it's 2000s. We're just out of the 90s. This is how vampires are. We're pre-Twilight.
Yeah, they're very, very sex-oriented right now.
They don't want to play baseball. Oh, my God. Gangrel versus Abe Knuckleball Schwartz.
We don't have Abe Knuckleball.
No. I'm pretty sure that's the brawler. Anyway, look at that ticker at the bottom of the screen. It tells you stuff to do to help support the channel. One of those things is Patreon. If you give us $5 a month on Patreon, which is roughly the size, financially of a fancy coffee drink, or one of McDonald's delicious spicy crispy chicken sandwiches, not an ad, you can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling a week early. And hear all these great jokes about modern memes like Morbin and Abe Knuckleball Schwartz.
To be clear, if you're looking, Ronald, we will take that money.
Oh, yeah. I'll take a McDonald's endorsement. I don't know why you want to reach the 60 people that watch this show. We love you all dearly.
Seriously, it is astonishing that many people give a shit about this. I am very happy to bring y'all content.
Yeah, we're very, very glad to be running this show again. I do have McDonald's Funko Pops on my shelf, though, so I would be honored. But anyway, if you give us any money on Patreon, we will talk about how cool you are, like a guy from Ohio, Rob, Passion Killer 711, and Jesse Weak. What a fun name, Weak.
It is a fun name.
It is.
I hope we've been saying it right this whole time.
I Googled it, and he's watched episodes and commented and hasn't said, you motherfuckers, you say my name wrong every time. It's Ewiak, which is what it looks like, which is also a great name.
Hey, dude, maybe it's fucking Gaelic. Maybe it's Jones.
Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, it's wrestling time. We have to finish. We have to conclude. Is it a cicada outside?
Or grasshopper. They're essentially the same thing.
I hope it's well, cicadas are different. Grasshoppers and locusts, those are the same thing. It depends on how pissed off they are.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Is it locust time?
Yeah, that's a science fact for you. To a grasshopper, becoming a locust is equivalent to morbing out.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so you've learned something today. You're welcome. Kana versus Triple H. This is still segments because Triple H has still got weekly sloth because somebody's
and also,
spicy.
it got Kana 3 charisma. Like, this is working.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we have it be matches when it doesn't need to be?
Sure. Let's grind something up back here. We need more lightning for Kana, otherwise I'd say off-camera assault. Stare down's always good.
Fuck it.
Yeah, let's stare down. They look at each other. Handsome schnoz to petite nose. China versus Edge. We'll probably finish that at the pay-per-view. They had a tag match last week. China's team cheated to win. Edge is probably mad about that. Do we want to do a promo or do we want to do a match?
I think either works. So I do this. I think I pitch this at least once every pay-per-view cycle. We have enough feuds, though I don't think we can manage it. In a situation where we have fewer feuds, having various members of different feuds fight people who they're not feuding with in the match, and then doing their shit in promos, is a good way to like mix things up. But we have too many feuds. We wouldn't be able to get everybody.
We have there's so much. There's so much everything.
Yeah. So I think a match would be fine. Not another tag match, certainly.
No, just a one-on-one?
Just a one-on-one, and then keep it open to maybe turn it into a promo if our balance is bad once we're done with everything else.
All right, yeah. Let's just book it. We can always remove it later. Why aren't you... Thank you. Okay, we've got Punk versus Stone Cold. I think that one maybe is another promo.
Yeah. You've got Stone Cold Steve Austin and fucking CM Punk. Hand them microphones, you crazy bastard.
Punk is still... This isn't the Kana situation. We could still launch him up. I wouldn't mind grinding something on him, though. Don't take that out of context. He's a handsome fellow, just not my type. Tense pull apart at this point. Worked really well last week.
Okay.
Okay. We've got the Prove Yourself feud between Dudley Boys and Serious Business. Last week they had a smack talk and Serious Business came away correct. We could do a promo. We could do a match. A hardcore match worked well last week.
With a different feud? You want to do it here?
Let's try that out. There we go. That's the team. Gimmick. Can we do something slightly different? Is there... Oh, okay. This is always a fun one. They end up challenging them to a submissions match. That was maybe the result of last week with the smack talk. And the Dudleys are like, you're on. And it's like, the commentary is like, the Dudleys don't do submission. They're not.
Why have you done this?
Why did you agree to this? The Dudleys are like, don't worry, we've got a secret weapon. And they absolutely do, and they win the match.
What's the secret weapon?
Their new tag team submission finisher, the Dudley Devastator.
I want to know nothing more, say less. Book it.
Cool. I just feel really good about that. We've got Millennium Dragons versus the Flock. I think that was a promo last week.
They had a fight.
Yeah. How do we feel about that?
I'd be happy with this being another promo.
Okay.
Maybe have it be like an actual promo.
Like a promo battle?
Yeah, just a straight... It's been a long time since...
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, okay. Cool. Added. That leaves us with Foley and Jericho, Draws, and Vader. Last week, Draws and Vader had split interviews talking about how bullying is wrong and how some people need to be bullied, and Draws had graphical examples. Very popular format in the early 2000s, if I recall. And Foley and Jericho were in a tag match against each other. Jericho won.
All right, it's a bit of a cop-out, but what about, since the game is busy, why don't we do the highlight reel?
Against Foley and who?
Chris Jericho with guests Mick Foley, and then scroll down. The other two people. Draws and Vader.
Because we can only do a total of 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dumb.
Jericho, Foley, and whoever.
Dumb.
I like where your head's at, though. Hey, here's an idea. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not the highlight reel. Not the game theory. Instead, we focus on a new show.
A new show?
Yeah, a new talk show.
Everybody got talk shows now.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Everybody did have talk shows at the time.
You gotta select
I gotta select participants, duh. We'll do The Boneyard. It gets a very popular star on the show who we're afraid to use because of his brittle bones that he has a yard full of. And we get this feud over.
God, I see this as like fucking Zach Galifianakis ass between two ferns. Like, The Undertaker's a terrible talk show host, but that's the gimmick. Like, Chris Jericho's like, all right, well, I mean, you have a talk show now. Everyone has a talk show. Everyone's stealing my gimmick, despite the fact that in universe Triple H did it first.
Classic Jericho.
Yeah, classic Jericho. And then like, Undertaker just fucking sits there silently. And like
every now and then adds like, and you. Response.
Like, because if you remember, Chris Jericho was terrified of The Undertaker for a long time. And then like he just sits there silently and lets Chris Jericho run down. You done? All right. And he nods off stage and Mick Foley comes on stage. And you? Mick Foley cuts a promo. You done? Rebuttal? No! Fuck, not the Boneyard. Wrestler's Court!
Oh, the logo's a kangaroo.
Wrestler's Court! He's in a judge outfit!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
I had an idea for a match here. Draws, okay? He's got some bullies. And he's going to prove how good bullying is. What are you going to do about it, Vader? You're such a wiener, you don't have any friends. Except he does have friends. He has friends in John Tenta and... Oh, Claudio's a heel. Okay, I didn't realize that. Scott Steiner, who is a face for some reason.
Okay, yeah. Fuck it.
Perfect.
God, the People's Court, not People's Court music intro. Oh, the plaintiff, the defendant. Wrestler's Court is my new fucking favorite thing.
It's good shit. That is good shit. It's powerful. Let's. I'm gonna make a note of that. Actually, hold on. The Doghouse on Thunder, Game Theory, and Talk is Jericho, and Undertaker's Wrestlers Court on Raw. There we go. Okay. I'd like to get the TV title on. I'm not sure who he should be fighting for it.
Don't forget to have Mark Henry Strong.
I did. I haven't written down that. Yeah, I did that while you were elaborating on Wrestler's Court.
I'm just so happy about it.
As you should be. El Samurai's pretty hot. Do we want to have him drop it right before the pay-per-view?
How long has he been champ?
That's
3 months. So yeah, he can drop it right before the pay-per-view.
Yeah, okay.
We are the dreaded Turla now.
I was going to say give it to Claudio, but Claudio's a heel right now.
Is El Samurai a heel?
Yeah.
Then have him drop it in a triple threat match where Claudio pins the other guy.
Or we could neutralize Claudio. Because it also says he's a tag team specialist. What if Claudio and Alex Wright were a tag team? That could be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do a promo.
A neutral tag team.
Yeah.
Not randomly heels because they're not Americans.
Right. I didn't pick up what you were putting down at first. And I was like, yes, of course. That's... Who would do that? Oh, wait. Hold on a second.
Up until this fucking week.
Neutralize. Wasn't that one name of one of his moves?
Yeah, the neutralizer.
How funny.
It's the name of one of his finishers.
Yeah, that's silly.
There's that and the Ricola bomb.
All right. So let's get that match in there. Let's have another defense. El Samurai, the big bad guy. Gosh.
God, we have a lot of fucking heels on Raw.
It's the opposite problem of what we have on Thunder, actually. Also, a lot of our faces are just busy right now. And we've got, like, a fair amount. We got Brian Christopher. We've got the Hurricane. We've got Alex Wright as neutral.
All right, who's a face with a winning record up in the main event?
Who's not? I guess we could... No, Funaki's...
Got a losing record.
In a promo. What's a promo about? He's got a losing record. So does Ultimo. Mark Henry's a heel. And is
7-0.
as he should be. Undertaker's got a winning record. You want to job out the Undertaker to El Samurai?
I want the Undertaker to live, so no. Oh, there just isn't one.
No,
okay.
There's not one.
I'd say eat the negative and have him beat another heel. Or have him drop it.
Beat another heel or drop it.
It's a little early in the cycle, but that makes it surprising.
I think Hayabusa. I think we should build up Hayabusa. He's a great wrestler in real life.
Okay.
Risk taker, he is injury prone.
If it's a TV title. If he's injured, we just fucking drop the title off.
That's fair.
And this gives him... Because he has a lot more people to fight.
Yeah, he does. Especially down there and in between. Claudio's neutralizing. I think we're good with leave. Oh, we haven't done pay-per-view hype.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
If you've got a spare segment, might as well. Remember when we had like fucking 6 segments a show? And there, like every week there was some fucking jank-ass tag team match with like 9 feuds in it?
Yep. All right. Our main event.
How's Reject Wrestling going, by the way?
Bad, man. I don't even have enough roster to fill up my show most of the time.
Oof.
Let's stick that in the middle there. That should...
What pay-per-view are we heading up to?
Survivor Series? Yeah.
Oh! Are we doing the thing?
We can try. There we go. That's pretty clean. We got kind of a kludge in the middle there. Promo heavy show, but whatever. No one cares.
Let's go.
Let's play the event. Mark Henry, are you strong?
Oh, yes, he is.
Hayabusa takes the TV title. Bam.
Yeah, that was bound to happen at some point.
Yeah. That's all right. Hayabusa got big ups from that. I'm really happy for him. Claudio, he's like, hey, I'm neutral. And the fans are like, and we feel that way about what you've just said. It's not as hot as when Scotty did it. You're just following
he's
Scotty.
not over yet.
No, he's not. He's a jobber. Why is this a promo? It's probably what the fan... Who is this guy again?
Who are you?
Cloud? Strife from Final Fantasy? Do the bullies win here again? Is that what we're building to? Is a big victory for Vader finally squashing bullies later at the pay-per-view? I feel like that's what it's got to be, right?
Look, Vader has to win the feud.
Yeah.
Look, ultimately, this show is not pro-bullying.
All right, yeah. Our show's pro-bullying, so they should win. I heard that's what I got. Here's a big scrum. It's nice. It's good. Got an event package. Hey. Very good. Good job, Carl. Good job. Carl, how are you doing? Doesn't say. Okay. Whatever.
He's doing well.
All right. Undertaker's having a chat.
Fucking Dr. Disrespect is here.
It's very good. Did a good job. This was the submissions match.
Undertaker pronounces sentence.
Oh my god, and it was hot as fuck.
Yeah, and the Dudleys win.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What sentence did Undertaker pronounce? What was the sentence?
I pronounce you both guilty of wasting my time.
Yeah.
And then he power bombs them.
Yeah.
Or pile driver. I forget what he's doing at this time.
Yeah, you know what? It's power bomb.
Sure.
Where he debuts it.
One of each.
Yeah, there you go. God, yeah, of course this was.
That was a good segment. And then this is a match.
China won last week through her team won, I believe, yeah?
Yes.
So...
I mean, it really doesn't matter. But we'll have Edge get the win here. Maybe Edge, because he's neutral and not a face, out-cheats Hunter. And Hunter's like, oh! Like surprise Pikachu.
You can't do that! Edge, yeah, I can. Big teeth.
I got extra teeth. I can do what I want. And that's all. That's all Triple H is doing. Is like, Edge is a dick. I'm the best cheater. Hello? And he cheated, but he didn't cheat better. He just cheated at cheating. And Connor's like, please, sir, this is a Wendy's.
Full hypocrisy. I can't believe this.
Oh, yeah,
Who would do such a thing?
Yeah.
Who would besmirch the honor of competition by such low down dirty tact? And he turns around and Kana is right there.
Yeah. Hot segment. Good job, guys. Yours is way better. What do we get paid? $57.
We have so much fucking money.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. Wow, getting a lot of fans. They're really liking this build. All right, let's go to Thunder. Godfather versus The Rock.
Fucking 218.
It's good. I think The Rock is really mad about his car being destroyed.
Yes, I mean, he would be. What are you pitching?
What if...
Uh-huh.
The Rock...
Yeah? Go on.
What if The Rock...
Present them.
Was like... You destroyed my car. My prized possession that I earned. Because no matter what else you say, The Rock earned that car. With The Rock's money. What can The Rock destroy of the Godfathers? What does the Godfather have? Nothing. Everything the Godfather has is dead. And it's a bit like he just keeps digging. It's like, oh, it's the Godfather's career. Well, that's gone for a while. He pulls out a blow-up doll. It's the Godfather's old tag team partner. Whing! Like it's the Mae Young hand thing.
No, and like it's the tombstone is everything the Godfather loves is the thing on the tombstone, and it's like Fucking Godfather's birthday on the one side and Survivor Series date on the other.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Cool. That's a great.
We finally did it!
If it's not clear, I just love that that's a default promo. That's all. It makes me laugh every time. Eddie Guerrero versus Owen Hart. Last week, what did they do?
I believe had an unbelievable fucking banger of a match.
Yes, I think you're right.
If you want to check, we can.
Yeah, let's check because I don't remember. Oh, that's right. They had a stare down with Kana and Triple H. No, Eddie fought Jushin and and Owen did a solo promo.
Yeah, no, they've just had so many fucking unbelievably good matches.
So maybe let's turn it around this time.
Okay.
Afterward, Eddie got on the mic or something and was like, "That's why I'm so good. That's why I deserve a title shot." And Owen's like, "I can beat you. I'll do it faster."
Poor fucking Jushin Liger, excuse me? I am Jushin Thunder Liger. You don't get to use me as a fucking measuring stick.
Well, we do, unless we want to turn this into a triple threat at the pay-per-view. Which I'm not against.
I'm not against it either.
So, yeah, we could have Owen Owen take the fall here.
All right, are we willing to cut a little juice off our star rating? Off Jushin Liger and Owen Hart, I think they'll manage to make it up.
Yeah, sure.
Eddie interferes.
Does that add to the feud, or should I do a solo feud promo with Eddie?
I think a solo feud promo with Eddie after, where he mocks him for okay. Oh, I'll do it fast. You couldn't even get the win.
That's good. I like that. No, not Matt Hardy disrespect. Wow, that's really hot.
There's just on different shows. Or no, Matt Hardy's injured or something?
Yeah, Matt Hardy broke his wiener.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't explain to you why I think that's funny. It's a stupid joke from bad creative. You've seen Reject Wrestling. There we go. That goes after this match. Maybe something else will be in the main event. We do have Goldust and Kane. That could probably be a promo this week.
Yeah, they've been fighting a lot. Let's have them talk it up.
Sure. Let's just do a promo battle.
Okay.
What if Goldust suggested love instead of hate? And then Kane smashes something Goldust likes.
Goldust. He smashes.
Yeah.
All right, we have to set it up.
Okay.
All right. As a token of my appreciation for your commitment to bucking against the norms, I'd like to present you this beautiful 24 Karat Productions commemorative plaque. And then Kane smashes it.
Or Kane can't come to the arena this week.
Okay.
Okay. Paul Bearer is there. In fact, we'll open the show with this. Because this books us into next week and gets us to the pay-per-view. And Goldust does the same thing. He's like, I am so enamored with Kane's destrucity that I wanted to give him this award. 24 Karat Productions Destructive Force Trophy for the year 2000. He has won. Please deliver this to him. And Paul Bearer's like, okay. Weird flex, but okay. Next week we can have, hopefully if it'll let us, the trophy destruction promo, which we never get to do.
I think the game might actually require us to have them have some sort of trophy.
Let's check. I could use my meat hands.
Yeah.
Award winner.
Yeah, I thought so.
Has Goldust won an award?
No.
Let's find out.
And it would be Kane anyway.
Well, no, because Kane's doing the destroying. Unavailable. Unfortunate. Damn. Alright, so I guess just he can destroy it.
I like this idea.
I did too, but yeah, we're hampered by the limitations of the game. Much like every week on Raw. Well, at least there's Gangrel and Medusa.
Yeah, what fucking cartoon ass shit does Gangrel do this week?
Gangrel is like, he goes up to Scotty.
Okay.
He's like, I got a date. And I need your help. And Scotty's like, okay, I can do that. Yeah, no problem, Gangrel. You know I'm always here for you. What do you need my help with? I need you to come with me. What? It's a double date. I need someone in my, to be my wingman. And then Scotty comically learned, is this a wrestling match, Gangrel? Is that what you're talking about? You're in a tag team wrestling match? You call it what you want.
Oh.
Jesus. I don't know who... She's a face. Well, they're neutral. What do we get? That's fine. Yeah. Cool. Fantastic. It's spectacular.
I love it.
We'll figure that out. There needs to be
more wrestling.
More wrestling on the wrestling show, yeah. Got Quiche versus Rhino.
Quiche versus Rhino could just they could just have a match.
Yeah, they can just have another match. They're trying to prove they're not jobber tier, like Road Dogg said.
By having cool wrestling.
By having a cool wrestling match. Maybe they're not as hot at each other right now. They're like, no, Road Dogg's the real enemy here. And this match will reignite that feud because whoever loses is upset.
Yeah.
Okay. Skeleton War. Maybe we could do a... Okay, hold on. We've got to blow off the other feud. Because we agreed that was going to be the case.
Yeah, that's what quashed the heat.
Yeah, the big cool match.
Backstage heat. 96.
Got some feud enders here. Feud blow off. Here we go. Mutual respect. Moving on. Proven winner. Mutual respect.
Mutual respect. They've earned it. They just nod at each other like, all right. We put on a fucking banger. We put on a hell of a show.
So I am thinking that the match scheduled is Team America against one of the two, at your suggestion, Billy Gunn and X-Pac or Farouk and Bradshaw. And then Bone Storm comes out like when they're waiting for the bell to ring. And they're like, haven't you heard? It's a triple threat tag team match. Because they're kind of tag Team America.
Yeah, okay.
Who do you think would be the better team for that?
So, Farouk and Bradshaw are faces. Billy Gunn and X-Pac are faces.
No, they're heels.
Oh, they're heels? And then Billy Gunn and X-Pac.
Okay. Patriot, Angle, X-Pac, William.
Mortis.
Yeah, they're La Parka, Mortis. Cool. Move that up a little bit.
And there's an Injury Revenge promo in there now.
Injury Revenge. Oh, New Age Outsider versus Bone Storm.
Oh, so they do have previous heat with them. Okay.
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything left?
Well, we got Tanahashi. He's really good.
No, I meant for feuds.
Oh, for feuds. Godfather versus Rock, Kane versus Goldust, and no, the tag feud is not.
So, yeah, then we got Tanahashi. He's really good. Mm-hmm. Is there someone he can have a match with who's not busy?
Farouk, Bradshaw, Jeff Hardy, Christian. Lita, if Lita's winning, probably. I would rather not bump her down.
Well, then let's do Farouk or Bradshaw.
Okay. Farouk, Bradshaw. Probably Farouk.
Farouk it is.
Boom. There's not as much heat there as that stuff.
And yes, good. That's good. All right.
I kind of wanted to run a tag. Well, no, because we got Farouk in the match. Never mind. I was going to say a tag team title defense for Millennium Dragons, but
I mean, if you want, we could scrap that Farouk match and do that instead.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. That'd be something to end the show with. And did Farouk and Bradshaw win that match?
I don't know. Check. I just know it was a 5-star classic.
Yeah.
It's last week's Thunder.
New Age Outsiders won. But that's got the injury revenge in it. It's fine. Maybe that's what they're talking about. They're like, nah, we respect you. I tell you what, you can challenge the Millennium Dragons for the titles. You know, they want to have a title defense. Management came to us, of course, because they're the heels. They have to be dicks about it. But you know what? You guys can have it. You guys, it's fine. It's fine. Also because they don't want to fight, the
Millennium Dragons, yeah.
So we got that. Back to the book.
And I believe the New Age Outsiders were the ones who originally did some bullshit to get backstage heat anyway, so this is their make good.
Yeah. Well, no, it was Bradshaw.
It was Bradshaw. Of course it was Bradshaw.
So maybe this is still more punishment. Get it under there. Eddie's not actually in a match. But it wouldn't do good for Lita to be beating him now. Or Tanahashi, for that matter.
Give Tanahashi a promo.
Give Tanahashi a promo? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Tanahashi, tell us a story. Tell us of your homeland. Backstage interview, you think?
Sure. Look at all them juices he gets. Right there.
There we go.
That's
and then we can go a match short. That's fine.
Yep, there we go. All right, let's go.
Okay, Big Quiche versus Rhino. Wow, Quiche should win. Look at that streak. That's great. Good for you, Rhino.
It's over now. Tanahashi puts on a great interview.
Good. These guys are less happy, so I'm going to say that they should win.
Okay. So I'm going to pitch that Be My Vampire Queen ended with Gangrel being rebuffed and getting like a restraining order, right? Put on him. What if this ends up working?
Yeah, I kind of want to flip Jackie. A, we could use more heels on Thunder. B, I think Jacqueline and Medusa are a pretty good team. In theory, they both have the same gimmick. But what if they're talking backstage and Medusa's like, I don't know, man. After Survivor Series, he's kind of growing on me. Is that weird? Yes. Okay. But here, this will have a win here. It's a good match. Here they blow it all off. Wow, how fun. Okay, good feud, guys. Bone Storm needs the heat, so they come out victorious.
Yep. And they inserted themselves into the match. No one could prepare for them.
The Rock is mean to the Godfather in this promo. Hot segment. Because it's Desecrate Grave and it's inherently good. So, Jushin Liger surprise upset. Do we want to add the Eddie finish, or are we just...
This feels like it's enough that we should.
Okay. So, add finish. Not DQ. I just want interference. Distraction, maybe?
Distraction, yeah.
Okay. Select interfering member.
Eddie. Causes distraction and causes a participant to lose. So we select Jushin to win, and that's the reason.
Right.
And that would count for it.
Yeah, it does say. Yeah.
All right.
That's fine. I don't mind building it up.
But now we know.
Yeah. I think I might have had that written down here somewhere, but whatever.
Would have been a 4-star match without that.
Yeah. But... Hey, it is what it is. Millennium Dragons, they retain their titles. Oh, and it's a great match. Everybody gets something from it. And this segment happens, but no trophy is destroyed the way I'd like for it to be, because life is unfair.
Yep, just a promo battle. All right.
Maybe they talk about trophies. Work a trophy in there some way. Okay. Back to the book. It is getting toasty in here, so we're going to try to speed this up a little bit. This is our go-home show, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So we've got Kana and Triple H. Have we done a contract signing with them? This could be the end of the feud.
This should be the end of the feud.
So...
I know we have plenty of staleness, but 3 months is too long.
Perfect. Contract signing. Gorgeous. China versus Edge. Could be a promo. China's mad now.
Yeah, do it.
Just a promo battle. Doesn't have to be that.
You always got to reinvent the wheel.
Foley versus Jericho. Dudley's versus Serious Business. Millennium Dragons versus The Flock. Stone Cold versus CM Punk. And Draws versus Vader.
This is something I think we've done in the past, but what about... this would be kind of double booking one of the feuds, but what about Steve Blackman? And we'll do this first.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Blackman and Stone Cold versus CM Punk and who's another feud that's happening? Versus CM Punk and the other half of the Blackman feud.
Right. I mean, why not just make it a triple threat? Like 3-on-3.
Because then we do another one with the other member of the two tag teams.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, interesting.
So like, Steve Blackman and Stone Cold versus Punk and one half of the other team. My brain is completely out of my head.
So,
Devon.
Stone Cold and
Steve Blackman, or
I'm just looking for his name. Oh, there it is. I think my cursor was on it. Versus CM Punk. There he is. And
Bubba or Devon.
Devon's lower on the card. Well, who's getting the victory here? Who is ultimately winning CM Punk versus Stone Cold? The audience.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not for a title or anything.
You know what?
Stone Cold's the face, so standard practice would be he ultimately goes over. But CM Punk's the younger talent.
And he's not a heel.
He's a
I
neutral,
think, yeah. I think maybe Stone Cold should lose and then, like, well done, son, afterward. Like, you're really up here with the rest of us kind of thing.
Handshake.
Yeah.
Handshake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So then, yeah, Punk and Dudley winning would be a nice up for both of them. Devon Dudley could use some
well,
ups.
I mean, if Punk is ultimately going over the pay-per-view, Austin's team should win this time.
That's fair. He does have Steve Blackman.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I should change that Dudley up. Beep. Stone Cold. Blackman. CM Punk. Boober Ray.
Boober Ray.
That's the name of the head of the penis. Oh my god. Which Matt Hardy injured.
He injured his wiener.
All right, and then the other thing is what? The tag, the Funaki and Ultimo Dragon? And
well,
like Edge and China?
No. So then we do. My brain is literally spacing on the name of Blackman's partner.
Lance Storm.
Yeah, Lance Storm, and who's another singles feud?
Jericho and Foley.
So Lance Storm and Jericho, the fucking un-Americans.
Okay.
Versus Foley and
Lance Storm's a face.
Yeah.
Lance Storm and Foley versus Jericho and Devon.
Yeah.
Heels go over again.
Yeah. Just a good night for the Dudley Boys.
Split that up that way.
Well, Stone Cold is winning his match, so the Dudleys eat one win and one loss.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that CM Punk is a neutral. But that's fine, because the one who needs a win to get closer up to his brother will get a win, and the one who needs a loss, this match will be a hot match, and everyone will get points from it, and I won't get what I want.
I know that's a little wonky, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. No. So promo for the tag team thing?
Sure.
For the tag titles, I should say.
Yeah, because that way we can protect the match for,
Yeah. Another good promo. Something more than a promo battle. Let's get some more juice on these guys.
Tense pull apart
bread. Delicious. All right, that leaves us with Draws versus Vader.
Right.
Draws is pretty low down the card. Who do we have that Draws could beat? I would say The Undertaker, but I'd be really worried about him destroying The Undertaker.
Killing him.
Yeah. But we're not really planning on using him, so what does it matter?
Draws? Go to your destiny.
And then Vader can just do a solo feud promo. Vader can talk about how sad he is. If this were a movie, they would be like interspersed with sad music playing in the background, while Draws, the bully, is just getting everything he wants.
Beating the fucking literal Undertaker.
Yeah. We'll reorganize that in a moment. Title defense. For the new champion, Hayabusa, he needs to beat somebody who is a dick. That could be... Oh, we could have a response match, a rematch, where Hayabusa secures that, yep, I did it.
Yeah, fuck El Samurai, I guess.
He's been winning week after week after week here. I'm sure he'll be fine. Plus a lot of our other heel guys that are solo are a little busy right now. And then we could work in Claudio, still trying to build him up. He could beat John Tenta.
Okay.
Fine with that. That's what John Tenta loves to do. Anything else to fill in the last match?
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're all right. Okay. Let's reorganize this because this is garbage.
The fucking Undertaker match should be higher up the card, first off.
Yeah, Undertaker v. Draws. Put it there. TV Championship can go there. That should be reorganized. And there we are.
Done.
Honestly, Claudio could do the Feat of Strength promo too if it weren't for Mark Henry being Mark Henry.
They could be dueling Feat of Strength.
Oh my god, what a feud. Except they're both heel. Oh no, he's neutral now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were going to think about making them a tag team. Do you want to do that instead?
No, I think that can wait till next pay-per-view.
Okay. I'll make a note of it.
Alex Wright and Claudio.
Okay, cool. Claudio gets a win because he's not a jobber. Love him. Hey, it's working.
You will love him. He strongs it.
Strong it.
He strongs it.
What did he strong to get the full 5 stars?
He gold started.
Hayabusa defends his title. Worked strengths. El Samurai's over again.
Oh, because they just had a really good fucking
had
match.
An amazing match.
They basically went, no, run it back. We can do better.
Yeah. Vader lamenting the bullying was a hot segment. I'm so happy about that. Draws beats The Undertaker. It was not bad.
Undertaker better than you would didn't die. Undertaker didn't die.
He didn't die. Holy shit. All right. Things are getting intense. Pretty decent. So Jericho and Devon win.
Jericho and Devon win this, yes.
Okay. Wow.
Fuck.
What's wrong?
Someone's injured.
Oh, shit. Ooh, Foley. Ooh. Is Jericho good at injuring people?
He doesn't have the thing, but
no,
he doesn't work stiff.
Just bad luck. All right, that's fine. There's some roasting. That went well. And Stone Cold and Steve Blackman win this one.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was a hot match, and you didn't get what you want.
Oh, well. Kana puts H... No, because Kana's keeping the title.
Yeah.
So Triple H has the advantage. He puts her through the table.
And, stands strong, and, China attacks her from behind.
Yeah. It's all kinds of... Whoa. Oh, it's just 5 stars. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just 5 stars.
It was just real fucking good.
I thought it was 6, because it seemed longer. There was an optical illusion. We got $68. We got 2,000 fans.
All right,
how bad is this? Oh, Foley's gone.
Yep, that'll be it. That's a wrap on McFoley. We were kind of not paying attention to that feud anyway, so...
we were doing pretty good things with it. We might be able to finish it with a segment.
Just proper blow it off.
Yeah, maybe even just mutual respect. Literally, Jericho be like, hey, you gave me everything in that match. I take back what I said.
Yeah, most okay.
You are still a fat piece of shit. That is fair.
I take back most of what I said. All the really mean stuff.
The less mean stuff, still true. Okay. So, go home for this. This is still going very strong. Jesus Christ. And this isn't even for the title.
No, this is just a personal vendetta.
Have we done split interview for these guys?
I don't know. Check.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it's a one that matters. It's not repeatable.
Let's do it.
Okay.
This is a 3-way match now. Right?
If we want, sure.
Because we were going to have Liger in there. I feel like Owen ends up taking it regardless, but who else could be added to that match? We could do a 3-on-3. We could do Owen, Liger because he's a face. Or no, 3-way tag team match. Hold on, 2v2. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
So Goldust and Owen Hart are faces. Were they also stablemates? Was he part of the Golden Age? I don't remember.
No, it was
no,
Rick.
he wasn't.
It was Rick Rude and Vader.
Mark Merrow and Vader.
Mark Merrow and Vader.
Yeah, and Sable was there too, kind of. We got Eddie Guerrero and Kane. Okay, and then we have Liger. Oh, Tanahashi. Perfect. Like, he's not doing anything. He's just floating around. Liger needs a tag partner. That's part of the arc.
And they're
of the
fucking
show.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be a great banger of a match. Okay. We need Jackie to turn heel.
Just decide, you know what? I fought with Medusa last week and...
It feels good to be bad.
She's right. Y'all are assholes.
No, not heat promo.
Villainize or something.
Yeah. Villainize. Booked.
Go fuck yourselves, says Jackie.
I'm going to write that down as well, actually. She's going to be booked to the pay-per-view. And Jacqueline tag team. Okay.
So we're not going to end Gangrel with her joining the Brood?
I don't see why we couldn't.
Because if you're going to do her and Jacqueline in a tag team, that's... The game's going to hate that.
You're right. As a booker, I thought it would be interesting, but no, you're absolutely right. The game will not tolerate that shit if I try to do anything with it. That's fine. They can be on their own paths. Okay. Here's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's end one part of the Rakishi Rhino feud at the pay-per-view. They had their match. You know, Rikishi's still a little butthurt. He goes to Rhino and he's like, hey, we gotta fight again. I'm not done with this. You pulled some tricks. And Rhino's like, first of all, trying to you know, Rikishi's mad. Maybe he's got a pipe or something, a crowbar. He's like, look. Once again, we're letting heat get the better of us. We know who the real villain is. Road Dogg exits locker room, eating a hoagie or something. What? You guys are still here? And the pay-per-view, it's a 3-way dance. Road Dogg loses. Or a handicap match. Road Dogg loses. Road Dogg doesn't suck at the pay-per-views.
I don't know, handicap match. I think 3-way dance is better.
Yeah.
Because then you can still have the tension between those two.
We can have Quiche go over.
Yeah.
And maybe he stole the pin. Maybe they obliterated Road Dogg, and then Rikishi hits Rikishi driver on Rhino and takes the pin on Road Dogg.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like that. So let's do... We'll call it another talk show segment. Oh, no, we can't do Run 2. So we'll just have a promo battle.
Fight. Put Road Dogg in there, too.
Oh, yeah, because I can have 2 to 4 participants, yeah. Let's get... Rhino, Big Quiche, and Dog of the Road. There we go. Okay. What else do we have here? We didn't do anything for the tag feud. The 2 tag feuds that exist. Team America solo feud promo. Maybe some sort of New Age Outsider versus Bone Storm thing.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe just a match.
Bone
here?
Storm's in 2 feuds right now, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say just a match.
And
then, I don't care about the alignment boost. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And then have Team America do a promo. Team America tries to recruit the New Age Outsiders for the Skeleton War. New Age Outsiders tell them to suck it. All right, let's put some more wrestling on.
Yeah. We got some good people up here. Jeff Hardy can lose to Lita face v face, but who cares?
I like it. He's been putting on good matches all fucking
Yeah, he has been. I just, he's so high up there, and I feel like I can't do much with him because he's so high up there.
Creative has nothing for you.
Yeah. Christian, they can't fight each other. Is there a tag match they could do?
They could fight the Dragons.
Oh, or Farouk and Bradshaw.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Farouk and Bradshaw, and then...
because there's no title, it should just let me change that. Christian, okay, there we go.
It just does. It just
minus 15 alignment boost.
Fuck it, I don't
Whatever.
care.
I don't. No one actually cares. Sure. Okay. Promo. Making sure we got all our feuds here.
I believe so. Yeah. Who's low down? Who could use a boost?
Rhino's not looking great, but we're already trying that. I think we booked everybody.
Okay then. The big matches.
Yeah, Norman Smiley I think is the only one we didn't book in some way.
Norman Smiley solo promo? Let him shut up the card?
Sure. Let's do it, Norman Smiley.
Best of luck, asshole.
Yeah, good luck.
Backstage interview. Get him all the juice.
Yeah, have some juice.
Oh, wait, are we already doing one?
No.
Cool.
So let's insert this fight here. Backstage interview.
It's fine.
Yeah. Sure is. You know what? We'll cut to a fight. That's good. That's good. That's totally good. That's exactly good.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
It makes me happier when it's even.
Yep, you stunk up the joint.
Great job.
He went down by 15. We should probably just let him go. He's fucking cursed. I don't know why.
Cursed.
But, he never improves anything he's
No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. I love you, Norman Smiley.
I do too, but you're cursed, bro.
I wonder if I can transition to, a management or something. Not manager, but, staff. Brood could use the win here, I think, right? Ooh, 0-5. Never mind.
Yeah, Farouk and Bradshaw could use the win here. Oh, they put on a banger.
Match,
Okay,
so
good.
it doesn't matter. Cool. Jackie's like, I'm bad now.
Everyone's like,
fans are like,
we care more about that than we did Claudio.
Yeah.
Y'all are just coming out and telling us telling us how you feel a lot today.
Yeah. This is a promo.
Yep.
I was trying to figure out where's the button I push for who wins. That was really good.
Yeah.
New Age Outsiders versus Bone Storm. Do the Outsiders win here? Is that the case?
The Outsiders went over in their feud, didn't they?
No.
It was mutual respect, but they won the last match.
Yeah, they won the last match.
So I'd say Bone Storm. We're trying to push Bone Storm.
Yeah, we are trying to push Bone Storm. So let's make them look good.
Hey, and they just fucking had a great match. Okay, fair enough.
Fantastic.
Skeleton War 96.
Yeah. Get Lita a win here. It was an interesting story. Mortis's work rate increased to level 3. Hey, that's awesome. Okay. The split interview.
Who the fuck wins this?
Okay. I'm thinking the unexpected guys.
Okay.
Because the fans are going to be like, oh, so you just add Jushin Liger to this match, this incredibly prestigious match with Owen Hart and Eddie Guerrero that's been building. Oh, but they get the win. And of course, Tanahashi looks good too.
I like it.
Full of action.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a hot match. Or the feud became hot. Nice. That's good. Good for them. We got $57. That's a magic number of dollars. 500 whole fans. Let's book us a pay-per-view. 2 event effects.
What's the message?
It's about the...
Yeah, probably.
Elimination match.
Submission and potential. So, let's book the matches we have to have on the card and see if we can make a fucking Survivor Series match after that.
I think we can.
Godfather versus Rock is going on the card.
Is this feud ending?
Dude, there's... So it has enough that if we just did promos, it could go a whole nother month.
Right.
And who knows what fucking number it would get to in that point. But I feel like the natural storytelling has reached its conclusion and Godfather goes over here.
I would agree. Let's add the blow off. We did what we came here to do.
Is there any other match that could be a submission match?
A lot of them, honestly. Kana versus H, China versus Edge.
Let's do them and then consider gimmicks once they're both.
I think it's a good idea. And I think we should blow a lot of money on gimmicks because we have a lot of money.
Yeah, this could be a big fucking gimmick pay-per-view.
Yeah, and, if everybody gets injured, well, that's just a struggle we have to figure out.
Yep.
So Kana versus Triple H is happening.
That's also blowing off.
Yes. China versus Edge is happening and blowing off. Eddie versus Owen is the triple threat. So we add in there
Jushin Liger.
There are so many people. There we go. Book. And that Eddie versus Owen is blowing off.
If you want. Again, it's been a couple months. I don't want to be Eddie Kingston versus Chris Jericho.
No. Yeah.
Even if you have a feud that's rocket hot, end it while it's still rocket hot.
Yeah, like the Gun Club and the Acclaimed being together.
A thing isn't beautiful because it lasts. This is also blowing off.
Yep. I think that's more important than Edge versus China. Tanahashi versus The Undertaker.
Top talent at long last.
Wow, it's got so much going for it.
Are they on the same show?
No, they are
That
not.
goes in the Survivor Series match.
Perfect idea. That's face versus face. Okay, hold on. Kane versus Goldust is a title match. We're booking that. That is not blowing off.
No, that's just been a month. It's already nice and hot.
Rakishi versus Rhino. Gangrel versus Medusa.
So instead of Thunder versus Raw, you're thinking face v heel?
I am. I mean, we've got so much shit on here we could just do, and it not be... Well, and maybe that's a better idea.
What?
1, 2, 3. To have it be randos and do Thunder versus Raw.
I think that's probably...
Yeah.
That's the classic, right?
Yeah.
With the roster split, that's the classic.
All right. So let's... Dudley Boys versus Serious Business. Book that shit. Blow that shit off.
Yeah, because that's been a fun feud, but it's over now.
Yeah, they did their thing. Flock versus Millennium Dragons.
That's the fucking tag title match. You gotta put that on there. Blow that off.
Yeah, blow that off. New Age Outsiders versus Bone Storm. Oh, that's a triple threat. So, New Age Outsiders, Bone Storm, Team America. Book. And that's just getting started, really.
All right. Is that everything?
Are there any more singles? Yes, we got to do these guys. So, those guys are on different shows, so that can stay. Draws versus Vader in the Be a Star feud. Book that. Blow that off. Rakishi versus Rhino is still going. They're going to be fighting Road Dogg.
Yeah.
There he is.
The triple threat match.
Yep. And Gangrel versus Medusa. This is the one where Gangrel goes hard and Medusa's like...
Yeah, basically.
So...
Gangrel, I think, wins this.
Yes, that's why it's going hard. All right, so then back to tag team. because we've still got 3 things left.
He finally beats her, and she's like, "What a man!"
Oh, our show's so stupid. I love it. Let's go. No, 4v4 and gimmick elimination.
Is Survivor Series 4v4?
Isn't it 5v5?
I believe it's 5v5.
5v5. Let's do 5v5. So on the Raw team, we have the Undertaker. I think we have to have Mark Henry. Chris Jericho, because he doesn't have a match, he's gonna have a promo. Luna and Ivory.
Yeah, it's 5v5.
Yeah. And then on the SmackDown side, the Thunder side,
Yeah, it's Thunder.
It's Thunder. Hiroshi Tanahashi, Christian and Scott Taylor, Lita, and Jeff Hardy.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Do we blow off the top talent feud?
Oh, yeah, we're not going to get a better opportunity.
What is that new challenger feud? Edge and Christian for the Erinis.
And the Erinis and Edge and Christian are in this.
Technically.
Christian
is.
Counts.
That's fine, whatever. It's fine. Okay.
All right, so that's the card, I believe.
Yeah, we've got 2 segments.
I mean, the tradition.
I actually don't think they're available.
Are they? Do they not have appearances?
I think we spent them last time. Oh, they have 1 left. Oh, fantastic. God, what are they doing this time?
Last time, someone was kidnapped?
Honky Tonk Man was kidnapped and he escaped.
Yes.
Because he left the guitar way too close to the cage or something. And
so he clanged him.
Yeah. I think this time... Tonk comes back for revenge. No. Lawler would have to get the win here. So Lawler invades Tonk's home. And
Lawler invades Tonk's home, but doesn't fight him. He goes around smashing all his Elvis collectibles.
That's what I was going to suggest. He starts breaking his guitars and shit. Yeah, I like that. Good thinking. And then let's see if we can finish the Jericho Foley feud.
In a segment,
yeah. Golly, where was it? Oh, maybe because I've got Jericho booked, it won't.
Yeah, it might not. And if not, we can do it next week.
That's fine. We can do it on Raw. That's fine. So in that case, Mark Henry's in a match.
Main event hype?
Yeah. Good call.
Triple H versus Kana?
I mean, you better be hype. Okay, let's organize this card. I think most of it's where it needs to be. I would like
the Survivor Series match to be a little higher.
Good call.
Not above The Rock versus Godfather.
No.
I'm sorry, it's just too over.
I'd like to separate out these tag matches a bit.
Move one of them down and put one of the segments in between.
Home Invasion, yeah.
And then put the main event package somewhere in the middle of the card.
Yeah. After Edge v China, we get into the title zone. All right, how wild.
This is a stacked-ass pay-per-view. We still had enough. Look at that stacked-ass pay-per-view. And then the Survivor Series match is Mark Henry, The Undertaker, Luna, Ivory, the fucking Erinis, and Chris Jericho, who is suddenly free, versus Scott Taylor, Jeff Hardy, Christian, Lita, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. We had all of that talent sitting around doing fucking nothing.
All right, so they said a submissions match would be a good idea.
What?
I think this is the best place for it.
Okay.
I think Owen taps out Eddie.
To end, we're done.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Then I feel like Rock versus Godfather is so hot it deserves a gimmick of some type.
Yeah. Last Man Standing.
Yeah. And then Godfather goes over.
Yeah.
Anything else that we need? I don't think so.
Goldust versus Kane isn't that hot. Triple H versus Kana, even though it's ending,
is better as a pure wrestling match. Okay. Now let's go through making sure everything that's blowing off is supposed to blow off.
What about Stone Cold versus Punk?
What would we even make that?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This could be a steel cage.
Okay.
Because the whole thing was that all the cheating kept happening.
Yeah.
There we go. So, all right, everything else looks fine.
Good. All right, Medusa Gangrel not blowing off.
Yes.
Road Dogg, Rakishi not blowing off.
No.
Draws Vader not blown off. Skeleton War and Injury Revenge not blown off.
No, correct.
Dudley Boy Serious Business blowing off. Edge China blowing off. Tag thing blowing off. Stone Cold CM Punk. The fucking Eddie Owen.
Eddie.
That looks fine too.
Yeah.
We're using that to clear up some old feuds.
Goldust versus Kane still going.
Yep. That's gone and that's gone. Perfect. All right,
Cool.
cut, print, fund it. Let's do this.
All right.
Don't care about that.
No, we sure don't. Predictions. Gangrel wins. Correct. Rhino wins. Wrong. Vader wins. Correct. Team America win. We hadn't decided. 60% Serious Business, 40% the Dudley Boys. Okay. China wins. Millennium Dragons retain. Correct. Stone Cold wins. No. Owen Hart retains. Yes. Prediction, the Raw team, probably yes. Goldust retains. Yes, this is just getting built. Godfather wins. Correct. Triple H wins the title. I don't think so. But that was a pretty good prediction overall.
Gangrel wins.
Gangrel wins.
What a man.
Hot match.
And it worked. And Gangrel's on his way to becoming the face of the company.
Fantastic. Rakishi wins this one.
He snooches
Rhino
the
is
win.
big mad.
Rikishi's starting to get over.
Nice. That's what you like. Vader is anti-bullying. It was an interesting story.
Rikishi's starting to get over. I'm sorry, I just said that again. I thought Vader was starting to get over as well. He's already
Vader
over.
is over, yeah.
Still good. Good.
Oh, yeah, it is good. It's good. So who do we want to win this? Bone Storm's been looking really strong. They're on a 5-0 record.
Well, I mean, they're the heels, and they've had a good push. This has really helped. I think this is better served by by the face team taking this.
Okay, triumphing over adversity.
Yeah.
All right. So
feud's not over yet.
The match. That's the end of the feud. Is the Skeletons win?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Let me make a note of that.
You gotta subvert expectations sometimes, and America loses to the Skeletons. I'm sorry.
Skeleton War is won by Skeletons. Okay. Wow, great match. Hot match. Fantastic. Glad to see it. Jerry Lawler beats up all of the Honky Tonk Man's Elvis merchandise.
And it works.
Yeah. Dudley Boys versus Serious Business.
This has been a pretty even feud.
Yeah, it has been.
And it's blowing off.
Yeah.
So who ultimately do we want to go over?
I'm going to say the Dudleys.
Okay.
Because they're a heel team and we have face champions.
Okay. Gives them someone to fight.
Yeah. So make another note there.
Dudleys are the next contenders.
Yeah. Dudley's next contenders. Cool. How did that... Good feud. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, we're putting it on. In a steel cage. I believe Edge takes this one, right? That's just the way this has been going.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Bam. Oh, wow. Amazing match.
No story. Bullshit.
Story.
Yeah, it was fuck you, no story.
Maybe there was no story to the match itself. Maybe it was just a regular cage match without a lot of psychological stuff. Either way, it was still fucking fire. The video package airs. Hey, I don't know if you know this. Oh, that's good. That's good pathing, storytelling, actually, because it's right after Triple H was in the ring, at ringside helping China.
Just so we're clear, without the no story random event, that would have been a 5.25 star match.
Yeah, we've been pulling those. All right, Millennium Dragons retain over the Flock.
And put to bed the Flock feud.
Yeah, Flock feud. The Flock has fully been...
turned into a normal tag team.
Yep.
CM Punk gets the win over Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Checking to see if there's a handshake. There is not. Respectful end would have been an option, but that's fine. Remove finish. Punk wins. We know there's a handshake afterward. You and I know it in our hearts. Punk got big ups from that. Good shit. Owen Hart retains his title. It was a good match.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Raw team.
The team with Mark Henry in it wins.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The team with Mark Henry and the fucking Undertaker in it wins.
5-star contest. Hot match. God, beautiful. Love it.
Oh, we got the full 5. Nice.
Yeah, we got the full 5. Goldust is retaining his title against Kane.
Yes.
Good. Kane got ups from that too. Another hot match. I can't hold all these wins. The Godfather triumphs over The Rock.
Keeps him another 5 stars.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. The top of this pay-per-view is ridiculous.
And Kana defends her title from Triple H because he wasn't ready.
And 5 and a fucking sliver. Fucking...
Nobody is ready.
There were 3 5-star matches on the card before that. The one before that was 4 and a fucking nut hair away from 5.
160.
And then Kana and Triple H walked out and fucking went, no, we're the main event. We're going to put the best match on.
Our show was very good.
Match of the Year's contenders all over the place.
Look at that, EPW. How nice.
Yeah. Match of the Year contenders all over the place.
What did that say about Claudio? Oh, they're signing. Okay. Yeah. Ridiculous number of fans, but good for lasting raid by Project Wrestling, gaining a whole 300 fans. We should have mail out the wazoo. I'm sure. Right, the Grand Invitational. Please make yourself comfortable. Feel free to ask any questions you have about the tournament. Once you've decided the entries, the tournament can start. All right, so we talked about that last time. Just like my entries. We've given you 5 entries in the tournament. Okay.
And then just our top 5 most over dudes.
Yeah, who aren't injured.
So Stone Cold, The Godfather, The Rock.
1 apps? Oh my god, The Godfather went part-time. So Stone Cold, The Rock, Jericho.
We just put him over.
We did.
I'm so upset.
I mean, honestly,
it's the big end for his character.
Sure. I mean, yeah, he can come out and have a retirement ceremony and be like, where can I go from here?
I'm ending on top.
Yeah. So, Godfather retirement ceremony. Cool. All right. Is this good for you? Stone Cold, The Rock, Jericho, Goldust, Raven?
They're our top dudes.
Yeah. All right.
Let's go.
Confirm. Yep. Thank you and good luck. And we gave you some money. The entries have been finalized. Once you're ready to start the tournament, I am ready.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Yeah, let's start. Let's begin. Quite an interesting bracket. Mighty Inoue versus Kevin Nash. David Arquette versus Rocky King. Goldust versus Billy Barnes. That's Captain America's friend, I think.
Oh, I see. Chris Jericho versus The Rock.
Kenta Kobashi versus Thrasher. Sandman versus Great Khali Lee. Steven Regal versus Rob Van Dam, and Stone Cold versus Raven. Oh,
okay, so it is all... Well, no, it's not all internal stuff.
No.
They just put a bunch of our people against a bunch of our people. I see how it is.
Well, we got 5 entries, so we're more likely to win, but yeah. All right, Grand Invitational. There's a complete entry list. Cool. Really good. I'm not that invested in this.
But, only interested.
Mr. Cruz is like, hey, thanks for coming.
Do we select the winners? I don't think so.
Maybe because it's...
Ours?
Yeah.
Stone Cold. He's more over.
You cannot select the one. Okay.
So simulate. So it just all simulates. Raven wins.
Wow. Simulate. Cool. Oh, this is just giving them juice.
Ups, yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, it's not. We just have that good of wrestlers. Oh, what do you know? Kenta Kobashi beat Thrasher. Who could have seen this coming? Okay, The Rock. That makes sense. Simulate.
Yeah, of course, Goldust.
Goldust, good. Over whoever that guy was. David Arquette. Oh, wow. Can't believe it. Why is Kevin Nash?
That's a good question.
All right. Good. Continue. All right, we're getting close to crowning the winner. Who knows versus who knows? We're going Rob Van Dam versus Raven, Kenta Kobashi versus Sandman, Goldust versus The Rock, Kevin Nash versus Rocky King. Okay. Good to know. Simulate. Rob Van Dam beat Raven. Holy shit moment.
That's a classic.
Yeah. Good for them. The Rock beat Goldust. That's interesting. That's way interesting. I don't know who this person is.
It's 2-1.
Rob Van Dam beat Sandman.
He's just cleaning up the...
Will the Rocky King beat just The Rock?
No. Fucking no.
Rock versus Rob Van Dam. This is it. Nice. Good job, The Rock.
The Rock brings it home.
Rock brings it home.
Oh, man.
The Rock... he gets fireworks. How lovely.
The Rock loses a last man standing match to the Godfather, who then retires at the top of his game, and The Rock wins a worldwide tournament to clear the stink of the loss off. I don't hate that.
Crash Holly, I think, is who we're bringing up, right? Or, no, we're preparing Ron Killings.
Yeah, Ron Killings, I feel like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were preparing him to come up.
We were.
Oh, shit, I misunderstood that. I'm sorry. Well, we have Crash now. Oops. Masanobu Fuchi retired from wrestling. We completed the request from Medusa. Matt Hardy is ready to return. We have 22 fucking emails. We'll read those and then do the sign-off. Skill increase for Devon Dudley. Skill increase for Pierre Oulet.
Work rate.
Oh, during the pay-per-view. Raven. Fantastic. Matt Hardy is available. Popularity gained for a lot of our guys training. Great for Crash Holly, that guy we just signed. New talent named Great Khali has arrived on the Indies.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. New talent named...
Put a note. Put a note. I don't want to forget.
Alright, priorities. Brian fucking Danielson. In all lowercase, just for those of you who can't see what I type, which is everyone but the person I'm talking to. Alex Stewart, okay.
Medusa's
happy, and Pedro got some experience. Phineas, wow.
Wow, Phineas might actually come back.
We got Al Snow.
Oh, nice.
I mean, we have to sign him, but...
Yeah.
It's cheaper. Okay, my bad. And Hart's a part-timer. Wrestlers having their own free will is a curse upon the world. Vince McMahon was right.
Owen Hart, who just won, and the Godfather, who we just put over big style as the biggest fucking name in our company, and had him beat The Rock in a grand face thing, went, all right, well, I'm done.
Oh my god, so much of our roster is thinking about becoming part-timers. Scott Steiner, you motherfucker. Okay, we got Tonk for 5 appearances, Jerry for 7, Owen for 6, that's not bad. We can get a pay-per-view cycle out of him and drop the title. Godfather for 1, that'll be that retirement ceremony, and we got Rick Steiner for a whole 7, that's pretty good too. Vince, here's $330. Thanks for the blowjob.